All right. I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. Maybe? Possibly. I would like to think I've got it. I'm not quite sure, though. We're giving it a minute to make sure we've got the whole thing. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Don't do that. We're trying to do our best here. Okay. All right. Hello. Happy Tuesday? Tuesday. And happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't participate, but you know, for those who are having a good time tonight, happy St. Patrick's Day. So I'm not wearing green, but I've been consuming green. Does that count? Like if I'm ingesting the color, am I still good? Still lucky? I don't know. That's the best I've got though for you is I've been consuming the color green today. And woo! All right, we are jumping in. I know I've got lots of stuff I want to do in the Skylands. We'll also have all of our daily stuff to work on. And maybe we'll try to get some building going today too. Last time we played yesterday, we found Snivy, we made concrete. We had Pink Master further our stories here in the Skylands. We have to go check on Tink Master because she was working on a gear for us. And I'm hoping she's done with it by now, because that's supposed to restore the lifts. And we're starting strong with a security camera alert. Okay. Oh my god, hello? I just got up. What are you doing here? Alright, and Pokemon's still the talk of the town. That refers to our event with Hoppip. Hi, Dahlia. How you doing? How's your doggo? Okay. Let's see. Where even? Oh, the security camera. You know, my greatest flaw here is the trying to stay on task. Okay, up top by Slow King. I know where that is. Let's go see. I didn't think anyone else was going to show up here. Wait. Wait. Slow King's not... Where's Slow King, then? Wait a second. Because Slow King's habitat's up there. Oh, no. Okay. Over by the waterfall. Oh, it's by Froakie! Okay, okay, hold on. Oh, I've been duped. Okay. Oh, that's good to hear, Dahlia. I'm glad. You doing good? Alrighty, let's see who we got. First things first. Frogadier? Oh! Ribbit, Ribbit! Yo, this place is so nice. It's got super great scenery, too. What? You're the one who got this place set up all nice and junk? That's amazing. You're pretty skilled, huh? Well, you know, I really like climbing up to high places, so it'd be super cool, yo, if you could make some huge mountains and stuff around here, too. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to meet a Greninja in this game. If we got Frogadier, we have to have Greninja, right? The tips of its fingers and toes stick firmly to vertical surfaces. Frogadier can scale skyscrapers with ease. It likes lots of water, ocean vibes, cleanliness, watching stuff, exercise. Okay. Yeah. That gives me, like, the stress that I feel like I should make another habit. Oh my god, can I guess you can have a moment. I was gonna make another little 4-patch in case we had Greninja want to show up. Alright, Dahlia, I'm halfway to be able to get Pokemon Pokopia. Yeah, Dahlia! You're getting so close! I'm so excited for you! You waited, Ditto. I'm so sorry I've completed your piles of paper. Oh, yeah! I forgot. We went on the whole quest for paper yesterday. I had Matang and Trubbish working on paper for me. So, that's valid. Okay. Real quick, let's make a little spot here for, hopefully, a Greninja. I don't know if this is actually going to work, but if the other two are here, I might as well put a spot potentially for Greninja to exist in. That's at least my theory. It worked with the Lotad and Ludicolo and Lombre, so I'm just gonna try. You know what I mean? We're just gonna try. Okay, so let's keep rolling. Right. So we need to check into the PC. That is irrelevant. And we got to get our stamp for the stamp rally for the day. And our environment level went up to 4, which is awesome. Beautiful. Ooh, a Moltres. We've got some good stamps here. The rarer the stamps, the more coins you get from your stamp rally card. Thank you. Yes, Dahlia, keep going. You're getting so close. I'm so excited for you. Oh, okay. New day, new daily challenges, and that, I guess, is the only new challenge. That's fine. Take pictures, paint glass, gather leaves. We'll see what we can do about that. New items. Okay. Very cool. Oh, okay. I love to see it. Oh, and the doggo gonna yell at us first thing. Ooh, I've been loving these poster recipes. I absolutely cannot wait to decorate. Alrighty. You know, do I need another rug? No. For those returning, my furniture situation is out of control. But I'm gonna keep buying it anyways. Stylish frying pan, you say? Okay. A recipe for that. I love this for me. Right. Okay. Anything else I intend to purchase while I'm here? I don't know if I need anything else right now. We might be just fine with what we got. A fountain plaza kit. Oh, okay. And metallic smelting furnace recipe. I feel like that would be helpful. Let's buy that. That's a good recipe to have. It looks nice. Oop. A cash register recipe. I think that would be good to have. Floors. We haven't done anything with the switches yet. I'm not pressed about that yet. We'll get there. Let's see. What else do I want to grab? Oh, the habitat hints. Evil Organization HQ habitat hint. Yes, give it to me. Amazing. Oh my god. Hey, we have that Team Rocket propaganda, though. We have that. It's in our museum. Good to know. Heart-pounding surprise box. I bet this is the Gengar box. We have that, too. Let's see. Ooh, okay, but we don't have a drum. Okay. Cool stuff today. And then, right. We're gonna take a picture. A very good friend told me take pictures of your goals where you need specific amounts of Pokemon and items, and it'll help you. And it's been right. Let me close my door. Cranky Dog. Oh, God. Cranky Dog is doing Cranky Dog stuff, and then I'm kicking my sewing machine into my desk. We're doing great. Okay. I don't know if I have enough gold bars smelted. We'll have to go check on the status of that. I think we have plenty of Pokemetal, and we were smelting more Pokemetal with Magmar, so we'll go check that out in a little bit. And we have plenty of Pokemon to do the building. So this is in good shape. Excellent. Love that for us. Oh, except he psychs me out. I don't think he actually wants to talk to me. When I think of all the Pokemon who might return here, thanks to your efforts, I'm almost giddy with anticipation. But of course, I can't let you youngins show me up, so I intend to do my part. Okay, I don't need you to do anything. Very sorry for a very angry Heiser dog behind me yapping, but he's feeling away. I love Slowking. Okay, where were we going? Let's prioritize here. Let's check what we've got cooking. Right. Let's go see if that gear's ready. That's relevant. And I don't really have anything else crazy going on right now. I feel kind of caught up on my missions. I love that for me. Look at everybody in Skylands just be snoozing. Dragonite is comically large for this bed, and I love it. Right, we got some flower seeds. Lovely. So, conveniently, we can now transform into a Dragonite. A very derpy Dragonite, and fly our way over to Tinkmaster's nice little tower. And hopefully they are done with this gear. Ooh, okay. Alright. Got most of the way. That was good. Alrighty. Allegedly, this is going to restore the lifts. So you can get to all the different Sky Islands. And I keep getting really turned around on the Sky Islands. So like, oh god. Watch where you're swinging that thing. Oh my god! She's so aggressive. Stop. Just calm down. And a bop, and a bam, and a wham. There we go, all done. Okay. Oh, hey there, Piper. Perfect timing. Here, you can hang on to this. Me? Tinka gears. Okay. With that, you'll be able to make a lift platform. Okay. Just set up 2 lift platforms a good distance from each other, and the lift will start moving between them. Come on, we got no time to waste. Let's get set up. Or let's go set up the first lift platform. Follow me. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we going, girly pop? Oh god. Oh, well, I'm going... I guess we're going down. Oh my god. Just in a constant state of being turned around, you know. My favorite. Right here's the spot. You know, conveniently right here on this spot is a golden block. Ooh, we got a mysterious slate! That's for the unknown, so we'll have to go plop that into the unknown cave as well in a little bit. Alright, you say here's the spot. Like up here? Okay. We just gotta set up a lift platform around here, and it'll connect to the island where the Pokemon Center is. Which means I should probably teach you how to make lift platforms. Okay. Hello, cousin Amanda. Alrighty. Well, go on, Piper. Try making 1 lift platform just like I taught you. Hey. Alright. So it's concrete, Tinka gear, iron ingots to make these. Okay. That's reasonable in my opinion. Perfect. Boop. And I think we just plop it as such. You wanna know what's going to annoy me? Why can't it be centered? What do you mean? What do you mean we can't center this? That's infuriating. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll survive. I guess I'll survive it not being centered, I suppose. Hey, that looks real good. You've got a talent, Piper. Alright, try placing a lift platform so it connects to the island. Uh-huh. I did. Okay. I was like, girl, did you not see that whole machine? Oh, you already got it set up for me. Nice. Perfect. That spot ought to do the trick. Now we've got a lift run in between here and the Pokemon Center Island. You know, I'd love to check out the town you're building. Why don't you escort me to the Pokemon Center? Yep, I guess we're going. Let's go, pal. How long do you think she's been stuck on this one Sky Island? Oh, man. Alright. No, 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 no. Do not. We're getting on this thing. We're not talking. We're not talking. We are transporting. God. I feel like her hammer is probably over the weight capacity. I want to see one of the giant Pokemon. Like, can I put Charizard on this thing? I feel like it would look ridiculous. Okay. How do we get her up? This way? This way? Maybe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even get up. I can't even get up. One day. One day, everything will be rebuilt. There'll be stairs. It will be beautiful. Today, not that day. Look at her struggling. Come on. I know you're tiny. You can do it. Everything's fine. Come on. Keep going. All right. Got her up here. Now, just to drag her off this way. Will she jump? No, she takes the stairs like a proper lady. Okay. Okay. It's so funny. Like, the pathing for certain Pokemon to run is wild to me. We made it. Awesome. Sorry. So you're the great builder, Tinkaton. I hope you'll continue helping out our friend Piper. Sure thing. Just say the word and I'll help build up this town any way I can. Now let me see if there's anything I can get started on. Alright, if you make lifts, you can have Pokemon follow you even to far off places. If you don't have enough Tinka gears to craft with, give Tinkaton iron ingots and have them make some. Alrighty. Oh, and it looks like Professor has something to spew to us. Pokemon are now returning to this town at an encouraging pace as well. Though I was still hoping to find some clue on the whereabouts of the humans, have you noticed anything of that sort? That big building over there? That one? Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. That building sure is hard to miss. Yeah, that. It's a very large building. Don't mind me. Sleepy again today. Humans must have built that massive thing, right? Looks like it's in shambles now, but maybe we can explore it and, like, fix it up all nice and pretty. I bet that'd surprise the humans so much they'd come back to check it out. You're not seriously suggesting we could rebuild that enormous building with only Pokemon to help? Do you really think that it's possible? Yes. Of course I think it's possible. You've got me and Piper, and if we get everyone else to help out too, it'll be a piece of cake. So confident. I would be that confident too if my hammer was that big though, to be fair. Okay, maybe I'm overpromising a bit, calling it a piece of cake, but I do think we can get it done if we all work together. Well, there's no doubt such a huge building would stand out if we were able to properly rebuild it. I suppose it is possible the humans might notice and come back. Even apart from that, if we Pokemon really could rebuild such a thing on our own, wouldn't that be exciting? See, Professor, you get it. Big buildings are awesome. Well then, I say let's do it. Let's all work together and rebuild that thing. That's what I like to hear. Well then, come on, let's go see what we gotta work with. To the building. Come, Piper, let's follow Tinkmaster. Let me tell you about it. You want to know what we're going to do before we even leave over this area? We will be building 2 more lifts because let me tell you, we are going to need them. I already know how this game works. I already know. I'm gonna get ahead of that. Gosh, I'm so sorry. My dog is so cranky today. Alrighty. Boop. Alright. Ooh, is more concrete ready? Boop. Oh my god. We are now gonna have so much concrete. Oh, no. The whole stack. Thank you. Alrighty. And then I do see... I see you. I'm coming. Right around here would be good. Where right around here? Piper, you're good at making paths and stuff, right? Do you think you could put down a nice path from here all the way to the building? I'm counting on you to get me and the professor to the building. Yeah. That is not what I was expecting. Do I have a stack of blocks? No. Nope, I do not. Okay. I don't need that many, though. But I think I only have 2 blocks. 4 blocks? 4 blocks might do it, actually. This gives me stress, though, that I'm gonna fall. 4 blocks might actually do it. Okay. Lovely. Oh, we did it. Wow. I'm so impressed. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the building. Even though I've already explored the building. And I even managed to find out that there's, underground sewer tunnels, which is wild. Oh, hi, Duskull. Do we think they're stuck or do we think they're coming? Are you coming? Come along. Oh my god, look at them. They're struggling so badly. I'm so sorry, friends. This was not going to be an easy climb for anybody. Oh man. They're trying their best. And I'll give that to them. Heck yeah, we made it. I knew I could count on you, Piper. Now then, let's have a look inside this building. Okay, listen. I already did that. I've already scaled this building. Hi, comrade. How are you tonight? We are back to exploring the Skylands today. Oh. Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. I was told these guys needed to come see the giant decrepit building. So that's what we're on right now. Decrepit building adventures. This is ridiculous. Alright, this building is so big. Seeing it up close is a completely different experience. And you truly think we can rebuild this gigantic thing? That's what we're talking... I need like a caffeinated beverage desperately. That's what we're about to find out. I gotta go scope out the inside. In that case, it might be wise for Piper to go along too. I'll stay and watch you from here. Sounds good. Come on then, Piper. Follow me. Alright. I'm coming. I did indeed. Finally on your second island, hating the mess. Ugh. You're a janitor! No. Oh, I know. So is it Bleak Beach or are you on Rocky Ridges? Because Bleak Beach about sent me. I had to leave Bleak Beach on repeat. I was like, nope, I gotta go. Alright, I've made it to the 2nd floor. How may I help you? This office is a hot mess. So this is the 2nd floor, huh? I wonder what the humans even did here. Maybe they worked here. Oh, I see. In that case, maybe I just gotta... And then I could... Okay, I got some ideas. Come on, let's go check out the 3rd floor. Bet. Oh my god. I know I can walk over these holes, like these broken stairs, but every time I do, I have, like, anxiety that I'm going to fall through. Not that that would matter to Ditto, but it stresses me out. Alright, here's our 3rd floor. And a very cranky dog. So, this is the 3rd floor. Huh? What do you think, Piper? I'm kind of hungry? Huh? At the beach... Oh, broken bridges and all the windmills. Yes, there's the beach, and the beach sent me. The mud sent me. I absolutely understand. You are now a full-time janitor and an electrician, so, you can put this on a resume. You're going to be highly qualified by the end of Bleak Beach. I kept taking a lot of breaks from Bleak Beach. I was like, no, nope. Gotta walk away. There's a lot of cool characters there, though. That was the plus. I guess I'm kind of hungry. I don't know. Now that you mention it, I'm a bit hungry too. Hold on, I've got an idea. I think I know what we should do with this floor. Anyway, last but not least, let's scope out the 4th floor. Okay, lovely. I'm coming with my little Naruto arms. I'm coming. Yeah, the last floor, it's not good either. This is like the executive office. The 4th floor has a kind of luxurious vibe, don't you think? How do you think we should fix this floor up, Piper? Make it fancy. It's like the bougie lounge. I get what you're saying. I like it. Alright, I got a good idea for how to polish this place up. Thanks for the input, Piper. I think we've seen everything we need to, so let's head back down. All the You're so much better than me repairing the bridges. I literally just put like a line of blocks between each one because I want to match the tiles, but I don't have the blocks for the tiles yet. So I'm like, whatever. Y'all can just walk on volcanic ash until I figure this out later. My bleak beach is still pretty bleak. Still pretty bleak. Oh, I can't wait to start rebuilding all the things, though. Let's do it. Okay. All right. Scope out complete. So, what's your conclusion? Do you think we can rebuild this building? You bet. I've got a good idea for how we can pull it off. Gonna need a lot of materials, though, and help from all your Pokemon friends. I feel like I'm gonna have to recruit Pokemon from literally every area to build this thing. It's nuts. This is nuts. Give me just one sec. Oop, oop. Just take a look at this building kit. It'll show you everything we need. I like high-key don't want to look at the building kits. Oh, okay. I hope you got the Jumpluff. I love the Jumpluff. I need to go do my dailies for today still, but I was like, we'll start in Skyland. Okay. This is actually not so bad. This is actually way less than I thought. Okay. To start, we're going to need all these materials. I think I'll count on you to get them, Piper. That's fine. Oh, we don't even need that many Pokemon. However... Oh, we need an engineer, but one of the Pokemon we have is an engineer. So, back to, we're going to take Woodstock's advice. Woodstock told us, take a picture of the things you need to collect before you leave the area. And I have been pretty diligent about taking these pictures so I know what I need to bring back and not waste my time. Lovely. All right. To fix up the building, we're going to need lots of different materials. You might have some luck finding what we need on the islands in this town, so I'd start by exploring those. Okay. If that doesn't get you everything you need, then your best bet would be heading back to the other towns and seeing what you can find there. All right, all right. This isn't so bad. We might survive. Everything might be okay. And hey, if we happen to bring some Pokemon willing to help with the building, I won't complain. Once we got all the materials we need and a good crew of Pokemon, we'll be ready to start. Just say the word. Yes, and then this building's restoration will finally begin. But you don't need an oldster like me getting in your way, so I'll head back to the Pokemon Center. I look forward to seeing this building completed, Piper and Tinkmaster. Important request underway. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. All the important request art is so cute. Oh, you. Okay, hear me out, ma'am. You're telling me that you are the engineer here. Come here. If you're the engineer, you are staying here. You cannot leave. You are now sequestered to this project. Okay. So... now what? Now what? Yes, Conrad, I did indeed. Well, okay, I don't want to say I got spammed, but I turned my Switch 2 on. It was like, software update, controller update, controller update. I was like, okay, glad I start my streaming setup early because, oof. All right, where is this one supposed to connect to? How did Vulpix get up there? Girl... okay. You see how we have a lift here? I would very much like... oh dear. No. I would like this lift to connect to that lift. Where... how far do we think the reach is on this? I guess is the question. Oh no. No, I mean, it definitely wanted me to update, but it wasn't like a lot of updates, you know? It wasn't crazy. Do I have to go up this tower? Is that... But what if I don't want this tower to exist long term? Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Alright. Ah! 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 Okay. I'm really excited. I don't know where Frogadier went, but Frogadier popped up on the Skylands today, and that really just made me so excited. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Back to, I can't stay on task to save my life. What does Dragonite want from us? Can I help you, friend? Oh no, what? Oh no, not again, what? Look at Froakie. Oh my gosh. They're all so funny. Oh hey Ditto, I wanted to talk to you about something. I really like to fly around while the sun's out, but I always oversleep because I'm so bad at waking up early. Same, Dragonite, same. I heard those alarm clock things the humans used to help you wake up early, so could you bring me 5 alarm clocks? Yeah, 5? Yeah, you know, just to be safe. With 5 alarm clocks, I'll probably definitely be able to wake up early. Actually, when I say I was flying over by the Pokemon Center, I think I heard a weird noise coming from the cave on the backside of the island. Do you think that could have been an alarm clock? I'm too big, so I couldn't fit inside the cave, but I bet you could use Glide to get in. You should go look for it. It was over near a waterfall. Well, I guess that is going to be part of our sidetrack city today. We'll get there. Ah, this is where the other lift is supposed to go. Okay. Okay. Yes. You want to know what's going to also send me? Okay, this one's centered. Although they're not centered to each other, which... This game. Okay. I do see all these electricity poles, utility poles I think I'm supposed to be dealing with, but I'm willfully choosing to ignore them at this point. Okay. So, Dragonite said behind the Pokemon Center by a waterfall, which my guess would be there, right? If it's behind the Pokemon Center. Well, I guess we're gonna go find out. Oh, is there a cave over there? Up there? Can I... Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Oh dear. Or is it that cave over there? There's a lot of waterfalls happening, Dragonite. I'm not sure if you know. You know... I'm not built for this life. Is there a cave even over here? Well, I did say we were exploring the Skylands today, so what better method than to just plop down somewhere and do a look-see-loo real quick. I have not a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a waterfall. It's little. Does that count as a waterfall? Oh, this is cute. Sure. Oh, God. Maybe? Why do I feel like this is not where Dragonite was trying to get me to go? But why are we trapped? Oh my god, we're stuck. Not as drowning in a single block of water. That is actually the worst case scenario. Oh, okay. What are we? I've stumbled onto something. I don't know if it's the right something. Yeah, no, not a clue. Not a clue if I'm supposed to be here. Oh, we've been here before, though. Oh, dear. I feel like I did not successfully follow directions. Like, at all. Wait, where's here? What is this place? Hi, Sam. I'm lost. Dragonite gave me directions, Sam, and I'm... Wait, hello? Wait, I'm okay with being lost. Never mind. This is fine. Holy crap! Huh? You're a new face? What's your deal? Going around building towns and hopping, hoping more Pokemon will show up? Dang. That's super rad. But, you're gonna be okay with those floppy noodle arms? No offense! If you gotta say no offense, probably offensive. Don't talk about my noodle arms. Rude. That's so rude, though. I'll probably be okay. Probably doesn't exactly inspire confidence, pal. Alright, let me tell you about a real good training spot I know around here. I'll take you there now. Follow me. How did I get here? Sam, I don't see double the messages in my chat. I only see your single messages. I don't know, Samantha. My messages look fine over here, girly. The muscles it has developed through swimming are thick and powerful. When it lands a square punch, it can turn huge boulders to dust. Oh my god, a screenshot on my phone incoming. Okay. Alright, Sam, send it over. Alright, Polyrath likes lots of water, cleanliness, construction, exercise, group activities. Okay. We're now besties. Oh my god. Look at him run! Look at him run! And he's making fun of my arms. Look at this dude run. Come here. I am, like, intimidated. Why is he gonna stand above me? As you can tell, this spot's surrounded by super solid sand. And let me tell ya, punching this stuff with all your might is an equally solid workout. Of course, a single punch is all it takes for a powerhouse like me to pulverize that sand into dust. Don't worry, you'll get there someday. Until then, you ought to train here. Oh, and be sure to clean up after yourself. No leaving a sandy mess for others, got it? That's just common decency. It might take a few decades, but if you manage to bring me 6 blocks of ordinary sand someday, I'll be impressed. Sure, you can't use sand for anything, but you can't throw it away. That's just common sense. Actually, you can use sand by melting it down to make glass. That's funny. The game is funny. So try collecting sand. It's sure to come in handy. Okay. Okay. Sam, I don't know why your messages are doubled. I'm very sorry your messages are doubled. I do see your screenshot, but, mine is very normal. Alright. He wants sand. Oh my god, what's that room? Oh boy, okay, hold on. Let's oh wait, no! Oh my god. I mean, I know I'm a klepto, but, like, I was not actively trying to be a klepto. I wanted the Pokeball. Oh my god. Well, at least we got a recipe for an office table. Put that thing back where it came from. Lovely. I love having workbenches, like, everywhere. Okay. What's in here, though? Look how cool this room is. Whoa. This is fun. I like this a whole lot. I bet I can summon a spooky ghosty in here in the future. Alrighty. Oh my god. Wait until I show him. I've got all the sand, okay? All the sand you could ever need. I know he thought it was gonna take me years, but little does he know. I'm so good at collecting sand. My dog is so filled with rage today. Why do I feel like there should be something behind here, but there's just not gonna be, is there? Yeah, 6 would take me years, but I got 39. Okay. Yeah, you. Homie. What? You already got 6 blocks of sand? For real? I was sure I'd take at least a decade, but I guess you're more amazing than I gave you credit for. Yeah, don't come for my noodle arms, dude. Don't talk about the noodle arms. And good on you for picking up after yourself. It's too bad sand's totally useless, huh? Apologies for the repetition, but there actually is a way to use sand. You can light a fire in a smelting furnace and put sand in it. Yes. All right. Oh, hey. Since you're clearly a genius, maybe you could help me out. Sorry to ask, but could you come with me for a second? This dude's so funny. Oh, we took 3 steps, y'all. If you can climb up to the top here, there's a dojo just a short walk away. Oh, a dojo's like a place where humans train and stuff. I love spending time there. Seems like there used to be an elevator running here, but it's totally busted now. If you're gonna build up this town so more Pokemon can live here, I'd love for them to come swing by the dojo. So I was wondering, could you maybe fix up the elevator so folks can get to it? Sure. I don't know where the elevator is, but yeah, I can. For real? Thanks, pal. All right, then. Listen up, because I'm going to teach you how to fix the elevator. Okay. Oh. See how chunks of the ladder are missing? Yeah, that's a problem. So to start, could you fill in the missing spots and make sure the ladder's all connected? Once that's done, I'd like you to climb the ladder and check if there's still an elevator platform up there. To sum it up, the first step to fixing the elevator is connecting the ladder, then climbing up to see what the deal is. Okay. Do you think we have enough materials on us to make, like, ladder bits, rungs, pieces? Oh. Where would that be under? Not the furniture. Not misc. Outdoor? No. Would it be here? Do I not have a recipe at all for ladders? Do I really not have any sort of recipe for a ladder? Oh no. Oh no, and I'm supposed to be able to get back down here? That's comical. Okay. Well. Wait. Can I perhaps steal some of this ladder? Can I steal some of this ladder? How conveniently placed. Thank you. Chassafras? I love that. That's fun. But, thank you, because I was like, come on. I don't want to go spelunking for a ladder, because I've already lost enough in Skylands as it is. I'm already lost running around here. It's so bad. Oh, wait. Look, I even have a nice ladder. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Lord. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, up we go. This is like what I do at my job. A side job. Because Amanda, it's me. Climbing the ladder. To the access hatch of a roof. Hey, can you hear me? It looks like you made it up safe. Can you see a machine hooked up to the ladder? Should be a big silver thing. I see one. Yeah, I knew it. That's an elevator platform. Now, all you gotta do is put another one of those down here, and bam, it's elevator time. Which brings us to step 2 on how to fix the elevator. Come back down here for a second. Okay, no. But first... Where's the dojo, though? I was promised a dojo, and I want to see the dojo. Let me look. Let me look first. Alright, Black Belt Weekly, Volume 48. Usu, the Fighting Fist and Feet is a new karate dojo now open for business. Beginners welcome to join, Pokemon welcome to attend. Everyone who signs up this month will receive a free karate gi as part of our welcome giveaway. Punch like Hitmonchan, kick like Hitmonlee. To join, just call the number below and... That's fun. Yeah! Black belt outfit! Love that for us. No, I like being my little derp. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, this is lovely. Okay. I'm coming for part 2. Calm down. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm lost. Beep. Is it this way? Yes. Okay. Right. I will now come back down for part 2. I've got you, dude. I've got you. Yep. Alright, time for the next step of fixing the elevator. That's right, you guessed it. We gotta make another elevator platform. You gotta give me a recipe? I thought you might just come up with an idea on the spot, but I guess that'd be too easy. And I've got no clue how to make something like that. So now what? Oh, right. Alakazam knows all kinds of complicated stuff like that. Maybe we ask them. Okay, new plan. Go find Alakazam and ask them how to make an elevator platform. I'm pretty sure they were living in a spot like this. Tell me why Alakazam is our go-to for this. Right, okay. But where do I get a lovely crystal ball? What do you think? That crystal ball at Alakazam's place is made of? Maybe glass? Okay. Okay. I see what you did there. We got a recipe for a crystal ball. You know, the broken window panes around here kind of remind me of a crystal ball. Maybe you could use them to craft one. Alright, but I do have glass. Everything's fine. We got this. We can do this. Oh, we can't do this. What do we need? Wine! Ah! We can do this. Everything's fine. Yeah! Alright, let's do it. Making things happen out here. This is so fun. Cool. Oh my god, dude. Catch me plopping this right in here. Voila. It's like it was made for Alakazam. Surging Psychic Power Habitat. Okay. Oh, yes. I am so excited. Alright. Now we chill for a moment. Alright. Hear me out. I'm gonna go wrangle my dog. I will be right back. 1 second. One second. 1 second while I, wrangle my demon child. Alright, we are trying to bribe the dog child to hang out with us. Oh, he's leaving. Well, I indeed attempted to bribe the dog child to hang out with us. He wasn't about that. Okay. Just close these. Oh my god. This is amazing. Alright, but how long? There we go. I was like, how long do I gotta wait? Look at him! Oh my god. I love Alakazam. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Ditto, right? Well, isn't this a sight to behold? In all my years, I've never seen a Ditto transformed into a human. Speaking of humans, I don't see any around here, so how are you able to transform into one? Oh, no need to answer that. Just musing to myself. Funny. Alright. Alakazam, a Pokemon that can memorize anything. It never forgets what it learns. That's why this Pokemon is smart. Oh, it'll show up in an experiment place too. Interesting. It's like strange stuff, wobbly stuff, metal stuff, letters and words, and matching stuff. Okay. Not fully awake yet. Oh, hello. Can I help you? What's that? You want to make an elevator platform? I see. Well, you were correct in assuming that I know the answers to all the small mysteries of the world. Perfect. But I've been asleep so long, I can't seem to shake the fog from my head. It may take some time before I remember all the things I used to know. Darn. Or rather, that's certainly how it feels. But for some reason, how to make an elevator platform is one thing I do remember clear as day. You know, in all of my, like, headcanons of Alakazam, elevator was not on my list of things he would know. Are you listening now? Here's what you'll need to do. Okay, we got a recipe for an elevator platform. If you connect 2 elevator platforms with a ladder, the elevator will start moving. Actually, it's not just limited to 2 as long as they're connected by ladders with no gaps. You can line up 3 or even 4 elevator platforms and they still should work properly. Okay. For some reason, all my knowledge about elevators and only about elevators has come rushing back to me. This is so funny. I'd love to see that knowledge put to good use. Would you please build 1 actual elevator platform for me? I got you, boo. Maybe. Do we have the materials for this? I had a feeling. Oh, we need 2 Tinka gears, but... okay. Well, I used those to build other platforms. That was my bad. I should have known better. How am I gonna get back here? This is the joke. Wait, hear me out. Can I just... Oh. Oh. Where does this one go? Hold on. Where does this one go? Oh. Where am I? Where even am I? Oh, I didn't go up. Oh my god. You know, it's fine. I'm going up the waterfall. I prefer this method of travel. Alright, do we think I can remember where I was and how to get back and do all the things? Have I even been over here yet? Oh dear. Oh dear. We found a trace of a Pokemon though. Tree-shaded fluffy flower bed. Okay. Oh boy. This, like, gives me such a struggle, let me tell you. But I do see that this is going to need a lift eventually, so we're just gonna plop the lift here while we're here. And we'll need a lift for down there. Okay. Oh, we're at the building. Lovely. Alright, Tinkaton. Tinkaton, Tinkaton. She's supposed to still be over here, but I don't know where she is. Oh my god. But why? Where is she? Okay, there she is. I was concerned. Ma'am? Ma'am? Let's see. Look at this. So if we give her the iron... Yes, I need you to make gears. You can have all 3. Yes. Lovely. Okay. I still don't think I was in the right place for Dragonite's request, though. Are you coming back to sit down? I think we've convinced Heiser to join us. Will you sit down? Come on, lay down. Maybe. Maybe, possibly. Lay down and join us. One of us. Join the stream. Join the stream. Sit down. Hello? Oh my god, they'll just take the lifts themselves. That's so funny. Okay. Let's try again. So. Dragonite said behind the Pokemon Center, where the waterfalls are, right? Good boy, Heiser. Right? There's a cave. And the cave be making noise. And something about an alarm clock. So, let's just bop back over here. Maybe up there? Maybe if we get on this thing? Maybe. I feel like I'm probably wrong, but you know, at this point, maybe not. Oh, wait. Maybe yes? I have no idea where Dragonite's trying to send us at this point in my adventure. And I hate that for me. Chris, thanks for following. Appreciate it. I'd be lost out here. I'm so confused. Cave. He said a cave. A cave. Somewhere there's gotta be a cave, right? I feel like I've ended up back to Poliwrath again, though. This is wild. I don't know where I'm supposed to be anymore. I am so directionally challenged, and the Skylands are doing me dirty. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh. Alright, what if we go up the waterfall? Oh. No, there's nowhere to go. No, wait. Oh no, my poor little Ditto. She's going through it today. What about over here? I don't even think I've set foot over here yet. Like, there's just so much going on in this game. There's just so much going on in this game. No, I definitely haven't been over here yet. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Dragonite doesn't need these alarm clocks. He'll be fine. I'm so sure. I'll just keep letting him sleep. He doesn't actually need to get up and go anywhere. He's a Dragonite. What could he possibly need to be on time for? I think he deserves to keep napping instead of waking up. Oh god, okay. Oh no. Alright. I'm chronically lost in the Skylands. There's never a moment where I'm not lost in Skylands. Okay, another roll. We can break that. I know what to do with those walls. That's fine. Everything's fine. Sure. Gold ingots. That's lovely. You think these stairs go anywhere? Or are we just furthering our descent into madness. Oh, well, we found something. Message from the Game Corner. Notice from the Celadon Game Corner, we've recently received reports of suspicious-looking characters spotted around our facility, and some customers have expressed that they feel frightened or unsafe playing here. Our customers' peace of mind is of the utmost importance to us, so we've increased security patrols on the premises. Oh my god, it's time. We've got the Team Rocket outfit! Yes. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. How intriguing. How intriguing. And I don't even know how to get out. I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know how to get back. We are lost. Lost. You wanna know what I like to do when I'm lost, though? I just fast travel back to my base at Skylands. Hi, Woodstock! How are you doing? I am lost. So lost. Have you gotten the request from Dragonite yet for alarm clocks? Because I don't know where he's trying to get me to go. For these dang alarm clocks. Alright, let's see. Listen, I am, at least today is my normal streaming schedule. I'm starting a new job soon, so I'm just really gonna be playing video games aggressively until I have to go back to being a real person and have a real schedule. But it should impact my normal Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday streams, but I won't get to stream as much during the day anymore. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Holly Whirl. Right. Hydrated fluffy flower bed. Okay, you got it. We'll get you some flowers. No problem. Give me a minute. Okay. You know, need to finish the story. Listen, I just keep getting distracted. There's just never a point where I'm not distracted in this game. Oh. Is that a Cyndaquil? Oh my god. Okay. That's relevant. Right. Okay. That definitely wasn't there earlier, was it? Oh, I'm gonna need to get me a Cyndaquil soon. Oh, we got a substitute doll. Intriguing. Hi, sir. Where you going? Please don't leave. The dog's been being a menace today. Alrighty. Let's see. We found it. This is our third trace of a Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a Quilava. Okay, okay. And you want to talk to me every time I turn around. You know you want to play a quiz game. I guess so. I guess we're playing a quiz game. What flavor does Frogadier love? Spicy. Yeah! I don't know where I pulled that out of, but alrighty. Let's go. A carrot for my troubles. Okay. Alright. Let's think about this. Let's think about our order of operations here. Because we be a mess. Ooh. Pinkaton, Pink Master, is currently making us gears to fix an elevator for Poliwrath. We're gonna come back and deal with that later. We need building materials for the big department store office building. So we need to go back to Withered Wastelands. That is a must. We also need to do all of our dailies still. We gotta do all the dailies still. So, other than check the PC. So, off we go. Off we go into the daily adventure. Because this is slightly disastrous. We are slightly disastrous. Alrighty. Whew. But hey, I guess I think we should be able to start the big building project, pretty quickly. Alright, this is my storage hovel. We live for the storage hovel. So, I took advice and I took a photo of the things I needed to collect. I need a lot of Pokemetal bars. I do know that. Simon, yes! My storage hovel? Okay. So, from my understanding, anything can be a house if you just put a door on it. Right? So I built into the side of the cliff just some walls and a door and I put my flag on it. Okay? And my biggest issue is storage. So this has become my storage hovel where all of my crafting stuff is. And so I saw online that you could put items in a picture frame and put them over your chest so you would know which items were in a chest. So for example, I have flowers up here, so I know this chest has all my plant material in it, which is lovely. So now I always know where to find my plants and seeds. You can also stack your chest. You switch between them by changing your camera angle. And so I have blocks in both of these. Yep. I honestly, it just takes a second. I just, boop. Sometimes you gotta like line it up right, but I usually can do it pretty easily without a problem. And, yeah. There's that. Then I have random building pieces in here. And then this chest has all of the stuff I use to craft with. So that way it's touching my workbench. So the workbench will automatically pull out of this chest for us. So I don't have to bother myself with those issues, which is very lovely, very nice. And then I've got stuff like food in here. So that is also very lovely, very nice. Except I keep food with me a lot of the time so I can power up my moves. And then like in here, I've just got the random cast form doll, but I know that to me means there's building kits and random CDs and things. I just know where everything is. But honestly, storage was one of my biggest issues, and this has solved that problem for me, so I love it. Ooh, a real house they'll pull from the nearest 4 chests. Oh, I did not know that. I totally intend to build nice houses, but I'm like so overwhelmed by the amount of Pokemon showing up and trying to game plan my organization skills. I'm like, you know, for now, this hovel is just gonna have to do it for us. Oh, I need the honey out of here, though. It's a good thing we stopped by. Yeah, we're just trying to plop a few things away here for us. But it was out of control. How did I get so many drinks? I go to the vending machine every day. Don't ask me how I have so much chili sauce. That I don't know. And the fresh water, I feel like Chef Dente gave me like a stack of 50 of them. But the rest of them, I just go to at least 2 vending machines a day. So that's how I've been getting those. Okay. We gotta go to the unknown cave. Okay, we got a lot to do. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. The chaos. It's real. Right, okay. I was here to collect Pokemetal. That was step 1. Did I do that? No. Alright, Pokemetal. Gold. How much gold does that make us? 23. We need 25. I think I smelted some gold yesterday, so we're gonna have to go check Rocky Ridges. Yep. Maybe I didn't actually, though. That might be a bummer. We might have to wait for that to be done. Okay. That takes care of that. Just the Pokemetal. Okay. And then what was the other thing? And then I need the Tinkaton, Tinkmaster, whatchamacallit. My brain is so short-circuited today. The gears from Tinkmaster. That's what we're doing. Oh, hi, Oxy. Hello. Thanks for joining in. It's full chaos, no brain today, but we're doing our best. All right, I'm standing here, which means round one, daily round one is with Vespa Queen, and we trade this girly for furniture. All right, I've got you honey, ma'am. Oh, you were talking to my man, Oxy? I heard he's coming home. I heard he was coming home to hang out with me finally. We got a luxury bed. Ma'am, I hate that Vespa Queen always tries to leave. Always. Every time. Like, I am attempting to trade with you. Please do not walk away. Oxy, I can hear his car pulling into the driveway. I know he is right outside this house. Alrighty, let's see. Plain table, sure. Lovely, thank you. Please do not walk away from me. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Okay, I just need one more piece of furniture. Just one more. The oblong rug, beautiful. Okay, perfect. Daily part 1 done. Lovely. Oh dear. We got our cutie little event Pokemon hanging out. Love them. Okay, what's next on my problem child mission list here? Oof. Oh boy. Right, we have, because we're in Withered Wastelands. Oh, and Oxy, there's my husband. Let's run into the unknown cave and put this mysterious slate slab thing away, because otherwise it will get lost in the abyss and I will be mad. This is my progress so far on the unknown wall, we'll call it. All right, so we just gotta check the back, see which unknown that correlates to. Alrighty, and then you turn it back around and plop it up into the spot it's supposed to go. If you did it right, it'll sparkle. Life will be good. We're slowly getting there. I'm very excited about this. Still haven't explored this whole disaster zone. There's too much down here. I said I'll come back for that later. Oxy, you need a new keyboard. Are you gonna get what Zach has? Don't you want the fun of a Zach keyboard? Alrighty. No, you hate it? I hate it too. It's fine. Right, let's see. Sand? Sand? This is not the right sand. This is the right sand. Okay. Or soil? Oh. Get... Ah, no. That keyboard also hurts my head. I understand. It is not a nice keyboard for me either. At all. Don't like it at all. Oh yeah, I was trying to restore water to that. We're still ignoring that being a problem. We are ignoring this whole area. This whole situation. This is none of my business right now still. The only thing that's my business is the unknown cave. Okay, let's see. Oh, I feel like there's honey everywhere up here. Oh, and sticks. Let's grab those. Lovely. Little cleanup. Whew. All right. One daily done. Or, well, technically two, but... What else we gotta get rolling? Oh, God. Scyther. Anybody ever tell you that you've got a real big heart? Yep. Okay. 60% keyboard mechanical, 50 bucks sounds actually really nice. Actually really lovely. I don't know, I think one of my long-term goals as a human, since I got more into PC gaming, was to build my own PC, start to finish. I want to build my own custom rig. I want really pretty peripheral, I can't say it. Really nice keyboard and mouse and mic, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't been able to do that yet, but maybe with a new job. Alex, you want to get the game, but every time I see gameplay, it looks so unorganized. It makes... Okay, Alex, hear me out. You can make it organized. I am a chaos goblin. Let me show you my one organized part of my existence right now. Because there are people who jump right in, Alex, and just go for it. So this is my actual organized storage area. It's a hovel. This is my hovel, but you can put stuff in a frame above your chest. Then you can have all your items organized. And this makes things slightly better. I honestly, though, just throw stuff everywhere outside, so I am a bad example. But I do know people who are playing this game much nicer than I am. Thank you, Oxy. I'm very excited. I did a bunch of onboarding paperwork today, so I'm gonna take that as we're moving in the right direction. Alright, I'm smashing. A recipe for a curved Eve. Let's see. And Alex, this is my one other built out area. This is, I started to make Charmander and Bulbasaur a house, and then I kept getting so many more Pokemon that I was like, this is just gonna have to wait, and I ran away. Yeah, all the fun stuff, but it's okay. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Oh my god, Charmander, you don't even go there. Okay. What were we doing? We're gonna plop the back to key gremlin factor. Witness me as I just yeet things on the ground here. Oh my god. Mimikyu's such a little creep. I love him. Okay. We gotta go to an island. We gotta go collect some stuff. So, I'm just going to an Eevee island. It's simple. We are going to the island to collect, cotton spores for the Hoppip event. And you know, yesterday I realized I've been lying to everybody here. Because I kept saying that you can't 3D print event items. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. But it costs rare Pokemetal ingots, so it is much more expensive to print the event items with the 3D printer at the Pokemon Center. However, I've been lying because I just thought you couldn't do it because it kept, like, having an X for me. But no, I just didn't have the rare Pokemetal in my inventory. I only had normal Pokemetal, and it was not very obvious that that was what was needed to make things work. So, newsflash. Okay, lovely. However, because Pokemetal is expensive, I am just attempting to collect as many of the event items as physically possible, so I'm not going to have to 3D print them later. I don't know why I just ran in a full circle. Alright. Typically in here, we've got a Pokeball. Oop. And look at that, we got some Pokemetal. That is a lovely prize. Righty. So, I typically like to jump on the beach first and grab all the cotton spores while we're here doing our dailies. Yep, and we just become, you know, a full-on Kirby Hoover vacuum. And we run. And we do our little Naruto run, arms fully extended behind us as we go. And we always want to get as much Stardust as possible as well. That's important for multiplayer. When you want Pokemon on your friends' islands to come to your island. Oh, and look at that. Yep. But yeah. Long-term goals, one day. Hopefully with a new job. I'm gonna be able to build out my own computer. And I cannot wait to get a very beautiful make me a custom keyboard situation. Big dreams. Big dreams over here. Well, you know, this isn't part of my plan. Okay, go back down on the beach. Yep. Okay. We keep going here. Not the most luxurious part of my day in Pokopia, but it's still important. And I think our next event is with Sableye, from my understanding, and I'm very, very excited to run around with little crystal gremlin monster. I hope we get some really cool, like, gem furniture and stuff. Looking forward to that greatly. Beep, 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 beep. Pick it up. Alright, alright. Okay. Yeah. But The Hop-It event items are the kind of items that just are great, what I call clutter items. I think I call them clutter items because I watch too many people play The Sims on YouTube. That is my guilty pleasure on YouTube to watch, is all the different Sims challenges, Sims 4 challenges. And when you're trying to make a build of a house look more realistic, what's more realistic than adding like clutter and items onto tables and surfaces and walls? And the Hop-It items, I think, are really nice clutter items. So I'm really trying to get as many as I can because, as we've learned while playing this game, there is so much space to build and decorate and do so much stuff. So we're gonna need a lot of options for our decorations. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I see ya. Yep. It's hard to stay, like, linear while playing this, I swear. I've already gone through, like, 6 different story side quests so far. It's only been, like, an hour. Okay. Here I said I was staying on the beach. Joke's on me. Joke's on me. Alrighty. I do love that, like Animal Crossing, you have the realistic sound of you running on sand in this game. Which I am just in love with. All the care to detail they put in. It brings great joy. Great joy. Alrighty, we're almost back to where we started, and then we can go inward. So we're on a dream island, which essentially is resource gathering islands. You can only go to one island type a day, and use your Pokedolls to pick an island, essentially, to go to. But you can go back as many times as you want during the day, which is nice. I am sure I'm going to need to go back 10 billion times to islands in the future. Once I start really digging my feet into building. I do believe we are going to need to steal a lot of grass, a lot of flowers and trees and all the things from these islands. Righty. It's nice to have the drill burr ability, the rototiller, to steal flowers. That is a lovely quality of life situation. Very grateful. Oh, pick it up, ma'am. Okay. How are we gonna get up there, friends? Gonna wing it? I suppose we're gonna wing it. Although, you wanna know the joke's on me here? You wanna know what I constantly forget? Is that we can just make our own vines. So, if you're like me, and you suffer with goldfish brain, here's your reminder. You can make... you can make your own vines. And you don't have to suffer. Just climb. Alrighty, up we go. Okay. Oh, we got some new habitat information. Awesome. What we got? Ooh, hot spring fishing spot. However, we already have both of the Pokemon you can find there, so I will probably build it to complete my habitat decks, but we already got the Pokemon, so not as pressed. Right, a roof support, lovely. A leafy plant, lovely. Man, the furniture hoard is going to continue to grow. I have so much furniture. So much furniture. Alright, more habitat information today. Lovely. What we got? A good old-fashioned antiques habitat. Who do we think shows up to this? Intriguing. Alright. Another habitat information. Oh my god. Okay, a mini kitchen We should be able to make that soon. I saw another glow over here. Ugh. And a mushroom streetlight. Okay, not super exciting, but we will take it. Oh my god, there's more. Another mushroom streetlight. Bet. And 3 Pokemetal ingots. Okay. This is lovely. We'll really be... Oh my god, there's another Pokeball. There's 2 more Pokeballs. Okay. These islands popping off today. A wreath. Cute. How about over this way? Well, let me pick that up first. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No. Ugh. And more Pokemetal. Okay. Get it all? I think we're good. Wait, no. There's absolutely another one over there. Hold on. Hold on. Man. Oh, hello, Rainbow. Thank you for joining us. How was your dinner date? Another one. Good? I'm not convinced. Oh. But I swear... Oh! It's a creepy grave offering, which is a little different than the grave offering I've made. Alright, alright. I'll hear about it later, he says. Okay. Okay. I think we're good to jump down now. I think we've collected all the things. I do think... Oh my god, my poor little Ditto body. Thanks for stopping by! Are you enjoying the game? Are you having so much fun? I'm so excited for you. Rainbow, Ren got Pokopia. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm gonna have to make Rainbow play. He has a Switch too. He doesn't have the game though, but you can, you know, share the game. So I'm gonna make him play at some point with us. Just got Magikarp! Yeah! Hell yeah. So exciting. Hi, Dad. Has been added to our human records. I am. I'm gonna drag Rainbow to be one of us very soon. After I finish my homework today, I'm going to Yuri's place. She's gonna show me a Pommy video, so I might be kind of late getting home. Love, Natalie. That sounds sus. Very sus. Okay. Right. You show him that video. Or show her that video. Oh. Weird. Weird. He's gonna show me a video. Okay. I might be home late. Okay. Alright. You roll with that, I guess. Sometimes, man. The messages in this game. Sometimes! Alrighty. Yep. I'm just doing my dailies. After I got lost in the Skylands, so now we've returned to just getting some of our daily goals completed. So we are on our Dreamland Island to get some stuff for the Hop-Up event. Onboarding is going good. Thank you, friend. I had to do, you know, the fun drug testing. Oh, maybe that's why I said yesterday when Gigi joined. She's like, did you say something about drugs? I was like, I don't think so. But, so I did all that fun stuff yesterday, and then I was working on papers today, so we're going in the right direction. All the good stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. Not as many daytime streams, though. We're gonna have a real job again, but that's okay. I'm very excited to have a job. So, woohoo. All right. Oh, an interrogation desk? Oh my god. That sounds so intense. Okay. Oh god. That interrogation desk. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Boop, boop. But back to new job means getting to plan a trip to Chicago to see the Pokemon Fossil exhibit, and that is so exciting. Oh, a spot for me. A new fossil. Oh man, 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. is brutal. Oof. That is a timeline, dear. That is a brutal shift. But it's okay. I mean, hear me out. We got each other on TikTok, so we will be in contact. Because I want updates on what you're doing. Yes, weekends. I will be here for weekends, for sure. Alrighty. I know. Hi, Cousin Amanda. Cousin Amanda is very excited for Chicago trip. I think Chicago trip is about to be organizing about 8 people to somehow show up there all at once. It's gonna be wild. Alright, I think I've collected enough stuff on this trip. Let's go back. And let's beverage ourselves, because I'ma die. I asked if, I might not be wearing any green, but I'm consuming green candy. And I wanted to know the verdict. If consuming the green candy was sufficient and making sure I was lucky. If the green is in my body, I've artificially dyed my insides green. Do you think I'm safe today on St. Patrick's Day? Consumption not efficient. I don't know. I don't know. It's the best I had. I didn't have anything green easily accessible, honestly. Alright, we're back from our dream island. Right. Let's go see Magmar. Look at Jumpluff sleeping. She's so cute! Professor, you're so in the way. I kind of wanted a picture of this. I like taking the pictures because the pictures you take show up on like your loading main menu. No, his fat arm! Your eyes are green, so you were chill today. I feel like that is the most luck. You just got the built-in green Ren. Very nice. Alright, now, we are going to go to Rocky Ridges because we need to get Pokemetal and Gold from Magmar. Right. Right. The hardest part about this game is me staying on task. It is the worst. Cousin Amanda. Y'all get a pass. Rainbow, those are fighting words. Alright. Alright. The goal here. The goal. Oh my god. Okay. Ren, I can't remember. Remember how we were just talking about the watering issue for you? Much later, you're gonna get the ability to suck in water, okay? When you can suck in water... Oh my god. Uh-oh, uh-oh, okay. When you can suck in water, okay? Just go spit it out over the grass that needs help. That was a bad example. That was a bad example. That was a terrible example. How about here? Nope, that was also a terrible example. Oh my god. But maybe, one day, possibly, maybe, if you spit it out, it will spread out and it'll water all the grass. So, don't be too pressed about the crazy grass situation. Too early. I'm not the original finder of this. This was somewhere on the internet. Did I witness this? But let me tell you, this is the best thing. Cousin Amanda, get out of here. Alright, but this is the life-saving hacks that TikTok has shown me. So I'm showing you before you spend 10 billion years watering things. Just don't worry, you're gonna be okay. First 3 areas, oh my god, red! Well. I don't know how to help you now, but... Well... You worked fast! You went fast! Oh no! Well... Here's my late advice that I found on the internet. I'm so sorry to be so late. But there's my advice! Right? The Pokemon don't even care I'm flooding out their lives. They're like, this is fine. What a normal day. I don't know. What could possibly be wrong with water? You know, they're all obsessed with getting this place humid, minus Onyx, so it's fine. But that's been like the lifesaver because I was so mad about having to make everything so aggressively watered that's how I solved my problems. Oh, okay. Alright. We got iron. So we are gonna really need this gold, my dude. I really need the gold, please. Oh, we got rare Pokemetal. Okay. Sir. I need you to go... I need you to... Wait. Come here. Come here. This one right here. This one. This one. Thank you. That's important. Because I think I need 25 gold bars right now, and I only have 23, which is insulting! Insulting! Right, because I also need to make... What do I need for this elevator shaft? Oh, the gear! That is why we can't make it, because we're waiting for Tinkmaster to make the gear. Alright. Magmar, you get on that. I've got stuff to bring down to the museum. I have stuff to get appraised. So that will be the next part of our daily tasks here. Is, let's go talk to the professor, convince him to appraise things. Ren, have you been connecting your minecart tracks? I really need to do this. I feel awful that I have not done it. Oh my god, another spot? I'm coming for that. Yes. A spot. For me? Okay, nice. Wow, yay, wonderful. Look at all these holes. That's okay. That makes me feel better because, like, they just be looking at me funny, and I know I should do it, but it just seems daunting. Alright, how many relics do we got in this mess? 2 large, 1 small. Alrighty. All I want is this Snorlax bed. Alright, you keep me posted. Alright, small relic is usually one that goes in a frame. Let's see. And never melt ice. That is a new one for us, so that's cool. We'll have to make new frame for that. Okay, yes, there sure is. Let me tell you about them. I have 2 large relics, sir. Please, I just want the Snorlax bed. Give me the Snorlax bed. Oh my god, Tim, yeah, you go to sleep, girl. You sleep. I'm glad you stopped by. I'm so excited you got the game. And, yes, please go to bed. Please go to bed. You're an hour ahead of me, I believe. Oh my god. No thanks, I hate this, which I still love your username. Absolutely hysterical. How I got the bathtub yesterday. Have you seen people using the bathtub? It's my favorite. Alright, and I have one more. The Charizard rug is cool. I got that this week. I got that one recently. I think yesterday. Violet Meteor Lamp. Okay, I don't think I have that color yet, so that's cool. Cool, wonderful, lovely. Bye, Ren! See you later! Have a good night! Alright. Let's go down to the museum. Yeah, no thanks, I hate this. The bathtub is cute. It's currently existing on Pallet Town where I dump all of my furniture until I get to actually start building, decorating the way I want to. But I really, really want the Snorlax bed. And I haven't even, like, looked up all the lost relics. I only know what some of them are because of just random, like, TikTok or Instagram reels. But the Snorlax bed is sending me. A virtual item with the camera. Genius. You know, I should go back to... Have you been to the developer island yet? I feel like I should go back to the developer island. And with my camera. And my newfound understanding of the 3D printer. Alright, this is our hovel of dinosaurs and Gimmighoul. Oh, I forgot to make a frame. Oh, dear. I had one job. Did not do it. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, this is my hot mess museum currently. The developer island was so cool, and I was so, like, just dumbstruck by how amazing it was that I didn't even think to take my camera out and, like, get things. So I should go back and do that. Alright, what were we doing? We were looking at what fossil I got. Where's the fossil I got? Hello? Hello? Wait, did I leave the fossil somewhere? Oh no, it's the wing! Let me tell you about how much I hate the fossil wings that just look like a stick. Hate it. Except I think I already have the right wing. This is my second right wing. You know what that means? You go over here to... Oh my god, it's also a nightmare to place this thing. Over this way. You stay over there. A mess. Yes, Gimmighoul. I'm currently building all my dinosaurs down in the depths. I intend to hopefully move them later, but for now, they're all just going down here. I got my first 2 dino babies this week, and I'm very excited, but, like, I want a big dino boy so bad. Alright, what are you giving me? Thank you. 3 pieces of iron ore is lovely. And I don't think I'm trading you anything else right now, my dude. I don't have any feathers. Okay. Well, I'm very peeved that I don't have a workbench. Wait, there's a workbench outside somewhere, isn't there? Maybe, possibly. Oh, I still have so much exploring to do. There's just so much to do in this game at all times. There we go. We can make some frames. We can take care of that real quick. I think. Maybe. Wait, do I even have stuff for frames on me? I don't think I do. Oh, wait, we do. Okay. I was gonna get stressed. We were gonna be stressed for a minute. Lovely. Okay. Pop back through my window. No problem. I'm leaving all the small relics down here. I do intend to make a cool display of them throughout the museum eventually when I rebuild the museum. And I just fear if I don't put them somewhere, I'm going to lose them. So, this has been my solution to attempt not to lose things. Just stick it down here. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, y'all are great. You enjoy your dark museum life. I will get to you later. Off we go. Okay, hopefully by now we have at least 2 gold ingots from Magmar, because that was the only thing kind of holding us back from doing our building in the Skylands. Ooh, we also have to remember to go to Bleak Beach because we need to feed Mosslax. That's also part of our daily. We always go feed our cutie little moss-covered Snorlax, so we cannot forget to go do that. No. Okay. Eventually I'm hoping to do, like, the, an elevator down or something, or a better entrance, but for now, we go on the long way, and it is what it is. It's slightly a train wreck. Alright, Magmar. Please tell me you have at least 2 gold bars for me. I just need 2. And I can go build all the things I need to build in Skylands. Alright. Let's see. He's a good little worker. I bet we'll be okay. Oh, we got 4. Overachiever. Lovely. Lovely. While I'm here, sure. I have some, what little copper I have. And what little iron I have. Why not, if we're here? Okay. I think that's everything we need to do in Rocky Ridges. So, let's bop over to Pallet Town. Because you know what time it is? It's time to go drop all my furniture off. For those of you who don't know, Pallet Town is like your sandbox area for this game. And I am treating it as my own personal IKEA level storage because there is just too much furniture for me to keep organized in my inventory and I could not take it a moment longer. So my solution was simple. Just throw all the stuff everywhere. Yeah. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. So I got Espeon's habitat, but I think I have to be logged on during the day. Oof, okay. That's a tomorrow problem. Okay, we got another cool Charizard rug. We'll plop her there. This is my method, by the way. This is how I deal with my problems. Is we just... Oh, there she goes. That's a cool print. It's got a Feebas on it. I love that. And Magikarp. Feebas and Magikarp on that. Amazing. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, this is a cool umbrella pattern. Go Vespa Queen. A plain table, but it's got this very cool, like, Firo, like, print tablecloth on it. And with that, we'll, plop a lamp up there. Lovely. What else do we have for furniture? Oh, no. Oh, the fan. The fan is furniture. The fan's gonna live here. Yep. Okay. I don't leave the hanging furniture, like the lamps. Those go back into a chest. Or like the wreath. I don't have anywhere for it to go. Oh, that's a rug. Oh, what a cute... It's a Blossom print. That's adorable. See? And like, when it's near your inventory, you can't even tell. So I have found it really beneficial to just plop all my stuff everywhere, honestly. I just don't care. I don't have it in me to care. I think this is great. I've never seen anything better. Cubone is forever sleeping. I love it. Yeah. There's a lot of work to do here. There's a lot of things here. There's a lot of pieces of potential habitats to be dealt with later. But for now, we found a trace of a Pokemon. Okay. A Grimer. A marsh fishing spot. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Another thing I got recently that I thought was great was this Avalug table. I thought this was lovely. It was a relic. That was a cool one. Okay. Oh, I do see a golden block over there, though. We're gonna go chase the glowing block real quick and get that. Muck is huge. Stop. I love Muck as a Pokemon, and I love Grimer, so... I do have the habitat info in my decks to get both of them, and I need to work on that. I gotta work on that. Okay. Okay, but yeah, this is my hot mess IKEA existence. And, one day this is gonna be very beneficial while I'm decorating, but for now, I'm sorry if I've stressed you out with my, chaos. But... I'm just a girl doing my best, and this is the best I have. Oh, oh god, yes. Oh, not the quiz. Oh god. Alright. Who's taller, me or Scizor? Scizor, are you kidding? Love that for me. He punches a mushroom at me, thank you. That's just everything I wanted. Oh, is this another trace, though? Alrighty, show me the trace. Okay, sewer hole inspection. Excellent. Love this for me. Okay. Okay, well, Well, that was nice. It was great to come to IKEA for a minute. We are now gonna go to Bleak Beach because we need to go feed Snorlax, Mosslax, a snackety snack for the day. And from Bleak Beach, we will go back to Skylands and we will try to get a building project started. That is the goal. And then maybe restore the elevator if I manage to get myself back to where I'm supposed to restore the elevator, because Skylands is confusing to my brain. We're just doing our best. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. Okay. Well, and it seems we've completed... Oh, wait. Oh, God. Hold on. We have a security camera alert. Side Task City. Oh, Clefable, though. Okay, that's lovely. Sorry, that might have been exaggerated, but I'm very excited. I've been wanting a Clefable or a Clefairy. Give me either. I'm thrilled. Okay. I see her over there. I'm coming. God, I can't wait to fix all the islands and the bridges and the things. Oh, no. Surf. Surf. Oh, dear. You can't swim. Oh, and we have a glowing spot to spot. Ah! 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 No, 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 no! I hate that. When the relics are about to explode, please just know I have anxiety. Look at me. I have anxiety. Don't do that to me. Ooh. Alright. Look at... Goodness me, what an adorable little visitor. Do you know what I was thinking this whole time as I listened to your footsteps approaching? That they sounded similar to human footsteps, only just a little off. And who could they belong to? Never would have guessed that it was a Ditto who's transformed into a human. You gave me a start, sure, but I'm happy to make your acquaintance. Look at you! Said to live in quiet, remote mountains, this type of fairy has a strong aversion to being seen. It likes cute stuff, play spaces, pretty flowers, healing, group activities. Yeah! Alright, we can take our camera down. Okay, well that was exciting. That was lovely. That was so nice. Okay. Very exciting. Very thrilled. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. We just be running out here. Oh, no, we want to actually run up here. Oh, also, part of our daily activities is stopping at both of the vending machines as well. Yes, please. We got Moo Moo Milk Coffee out of this one today. Oh, but look, there's also a sparkly spot. Oh, dear God. Chronically distracted. Small garbage can recipe. Lovely. It was worth the distraction. Okay. And let's feed Bay here. You know, I feel like you can have a soup today. I know there's a guide to what boost you get depending on what flavor you feed Mosslax, but I just really haven't cared. I'd be giving Mosslax whatever's in my inventory. We might be able to grow closer to other Pokemon. Okay, thanks. Hope you enjoy it. It's raining. I thought soup would be appropriate, you know? Alright, 2 jars of honey. And then there's a second vending machine. That is the word we're looking for us to stop at over here. Yes, please. And we got another bottle of chili sauce. We be rolling in the chili sauce, let me tell you. Okay. So with that, we can run ourselves over. Well, do we even care to run ourselves over? We'll run ourselves over to Bleak Beach. Who knows what we'll see along the way. I'm so excited we got Clefairy. Hi, Pikachu. I've been hopeful for a Clefairy for a while. Or not Clefairy, Clefable. I'm sorry, misspoke. I would also still like to get a Clefairy. I gotta make another statue somewhere. I am currently not willing to relocate Miss Clefable. Alright. Find Tinkmaster. Get the gears. Tinkmaster is also where we need to drop off material for building. Which means we can steal Pokemon with us as we're running up. And I took a picture of what Pokemon we need to rebuild this hot mess express. So, we're gonna be in good shape. Lego flowers, love and hate how long this game is. It's a little overwhelming. There is a lot going on here. There indeed is so much going on here. I do be knowing. But I think what I've liked so far is that I feel like I can step away from things and kind of just do what I want. So Bleak Beach, for example, was a pain point for me. It just felt like it was a struggle. But anytime I just got to the point where I'm like, I'm not really having a good time, I would just leave Bleak Beach and go work on something else. And I think that's kind of like the balance I've really enjoyed about this. Because it is like, everywhere you look, there's something else. And then I'll be in the middle of one thing and like 6 other Pokemon are like, actually, what about this though? And I'm like, right. Right. Alright, let's see. You come with me. Wait, you're coming with me too. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 1, 2. You're gonna come with me. At me kidnapping Pokemon. Do you think I can move all of these Pokemon at the same time? Let's see, look, somebody over here wants to talk to me already. While I'm trying to get other things done. Oh, my paper's ready. Okay. Great. You can come with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 of them. Okay. We got 4 of them. Matang. You. No. Sir? No. Too high. Look at the frog boy hanging out. Slow King. You're so fun. Except I'm gonna steal Froakie. Alright. Oh, the utility poles on the beach are terrible. I agree. However, I keep getting from various, like, resources around the internet that everybody keeps recommending. Don't go crazy on building until you beat the game. And I really haven't looked too deep, but people are like, no, like, for real, just be chill. Like, you don't need to go ham yet. And I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to take that to heart. I am doing what I feel like doing, but I'm not going outrageously crazy in my reconstruction or building of things. Or making homes for Pokemon. Okay. I'm glad to hear another person, a real person, not just a video, say it. Because I'm just like, I have big goals. However, I also fully intend to play this game for the next, like, 3 years at this point. So, I'm just committed. Who's having trouble following me? For what reason? What is your problems? Come on. Up to. Who's stuck? Is it... Oh my god. You know, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Survival of the fittest. I will find another willing Pokemon later. It's fine. Oh my god, I'm so scared of falling off while they're all following me. Come on, guys. You know what? You can come too. Come on. Let's go. I don't know, I'm just collecting everybody as I'm going. This is my worst nightmare. Come on, guys, let's go. We have a giant building to rebuild. We need every Pokemon on this island. Come on. Come on. Alright. Yes. Request everyone. And then, after that... Oh, you know what, though? No. We are not gonna build yet. Hold on. Because you know what I need? Tinkmaster is supposed to have the springs. Or what are the gears? Whatever I needed. Thank you. Thank God. That was about to be a critical mistake. I was about to start that, and I don't think I could get those back. Alright, now... Now you can start building. Yes. Oh, this is just floor 2? Are they gonna make me build out every floor? Oh, it'll be done in an hour. I really thought it was gonna take, like, overnight. I'm not gonna be streaming in an hour, but that's okay. Alright, we've started building the second floor. Thanks for all the hard work, Piper. Now, I'm pretty good at building stuff, but a project this size might take a while. So yeah, you can chill out or explore, do whatever you feel like doing, till we're done. Come talk to me once we're finished. Alrighty. Lovely. Well, that's not my business until tomorrow now. Goodbye. Now, I am supposed to be fixing an elevator. Me and this elevator have beef. I've got to be able to find this elevator to continue to fix the elevator. I do know it's somewhere up here. Somewhere. To get down to where I was. There we go. Okay. Lovely. Woohoo. Alright. The elevator is moving. Yes, let me in. I can't wait to start making elevators. I think this is going to be lovely. I would like to go down, please. Thank you. This is so wild. What a wild mechanic. I love this. Do we think I can successfully find Polyrath again, though? Like, your answer's as good as mine, because I don't remember how I got anywhere. Is he over here? I think. I am so... Oh, he is. I am so lost in the Skylands. Like, I don't know where I am, ever. Alright. Oh, right. We have to build the thing. We gotta build the thing if we want the thing to actually exist. Okay. Build the elevator platform. Lovely. Done. Okay. Now, back to Alakazam. Sir, get out of here. Did he close these? I thought I opened them back up. Alright. Our very specialized elevator mechanic, Alakazam, everyone. It seems you've successfully built an elevator platform. I'm pleased to learn my memory didn't fail me. Now all that remains is for you to set it up properly. If you connect two elevator platforms with a ladder, the elevator will start moving. Okay. Oh, right, and I'm supposed to put it here. It goes here. It goes here. Okay, I'm very sorry. We've got an angry dog. Let me, close the door. Yep. Okay. Love that for us. Alright, so... No? I thought this is how we're supposed to do it. Something is in the way. But what is in the way? But the... But... I don't understand. Oh god. Oh. I'm just silly, and I don't know how to place things. Okay. Maybe? I did it? Do you like it? Yes! The elevator's finally finished. Thanks for helping me out, Ditto. Wait, hold on. Where are you going? Dang, I can't believe you seriously fixed up that elevator. You're something else, pal. Alright, what do you say we hop in this elevator and ride it up to the top? You lead the way, since you did most of the heavy lifting. I'll be right behind you. Now take me up that elevator. Yep, let's go. This Pokemon literally was insulting my noodle arms earlier, and now he thinks I'm the bee's knees. Alright, we're gonna go up. Look at this dilapidated building. It's dilapidated, but at least it has an elevator. This is lovely. Look at us strolling out. Oh god, he be running again. Dang, that was so easy. Elevators rule. The dojo's over this way. You should check it out since you're here, Ditto. Listen, I did. I already went and looked at it. I peeked. I did peek. I'm very sorry to tell you. Yes, it is. What a lovely dojo. It's very a hot mess right now. It's not cute. I'm gonna have to fix the dojo. The dojo's not cute at all. Not in a good shape, but we'll make it better later. It'll be okay. I promise. Well, what do you think of the dojo? Kind of run down, but it's got a nice vibe, right? Not gonna lie, this is my favorite place to be. Now, I've seen what you're capable of. I want to ask for your help with one more thing. I don't have a place to live now, you see, so I was wondering if you could make me a home that feels like a dojo. Oh, Poliwrath. Okay, I can do that. We can do that. I got you, boo. I am actually so strong. Look at me go. Oh, wait. We just... And then we just do one of these. And I think that does it for him. Right? I hope. Perfect. The dojo training habitats. Let's go get our little friend Poliwrath out here and tell him he has a house. Oh? Oh? Sir? 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 Oh. Why'd you go over there? What are you doing? Where are you going? Come on. Just, will you make me a home and then wanders away? Here. I'll live here? Wow, thanks for making me such an awesome place to live, Ditto. If you ever need a hand building up this town, you can count on me. Just give me a call if I can help with anything. Alright, we've completed his request. Woo! Alrighty. What a mess I be making. Oh, look at that, though. I do be seeing a Pokeball up there. So, let's go up there. Okay. What we got? Ooh, Pokemetal. We love getting Pokemetal. These are just pipes in there. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Look, another thing. This week's must-see highlights. The internationally acclaimed and award-winning film, Dream, If Only We Could Meet, will finally make its small-screen debut on the 9th of this month. They met and went on a journey together in a dream, but when each awoke, the other was nowhere to be found. Was it nothing more than a dream? Perhaps. We hope you enjoy this wistful and heartwarming story of Gengar and Miss Magius. Love it. Okay. I'd love to see, like, the Pokemon World movies. We got another human record thing about Sabrina, like the gym leader, being in a movie, and I would love to see all the movies produced in the Pokemon world. All of this, and I still have not been able to locate the area Dragonite wanted me to go find alarm clocks. And that is slightly appalling, I'm not gonna lie. Slightly offended by that. He said... Maybe down there. Oh, that's a waterfall. Okay, maybe that. Maybe that's where we're going. Dragonite said he wants 5 alarm clocks and said there's a cave by a waterfall that we should go check out. I see alarm clocks. We found it! I've been, like, running around trying to figure out where I'm going, because simply, Skylands and I struggle. I am lost at all times. Alright. I don't know if I should be collecting them, turning them on. Maybe I need to turn them all on. Why are there so many of them? Why are there so many of them? Why are there so many of them? Oh my god. I just collect them. I don't need to turn them all on because I really don't want to do that. I'm hoping that's sufficient. Why is there just alarm clocks? He's like, I just want to wake up. He also wanted, like, the most ugly bed known to man. He's like, give me a bed. Even though I've got this really cute, amazing, like, canoe habitat. Give me an ugly bed to put up here. And I'm like, listen, one of these days I'm going to make you a beautiful home. It's just not right now. But I don't want him to be sad, you know? So, alright, so much concrete. Concrete, heck yeah. Alright. Lovely. Let's see. Where is the Dragonite? Up there? Perfect. Let's see. Alright, where are we going, girly pop? Up we go. Listen, sir. Are you fishing now? Alright, everybody's working real hard building stuff. Listen. Oh god, very... Excuse the dog child. Oh, do you just want me to decorate your house with these? Oh, you want me to just decorate the house? Oh, no. What alarm clocks all over the ground? This is so dumb. I love him and he is so dumb. Alrighty, let's see. Here you go, sir. Have 6 for symmetry. How do you like that? Oh wait, oh my god, no. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. No. No. Wait, I brought you your clocks. Thanks to the alarm clocks, now I'll never oversleep again. I just have to be careful to not turn them off with my hyper beam. Sir. Sir. Dear God. Okay. Well then. Time to get chatty. Wait, I was supposed to talk to him again? Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, they also... Oh boy, hold on. I'm also supposed to be rebuilding the Pokemon Center here, huh? Huh. Hold on. What was I missing? Oh god, who's chasing me? Squablu, yes? Alright, I guess we're playing a game first. Oh dear. That way. Nope. I'm so bad at this game. That way. Oh no. We've lost. Swablu wins. Okay. That way. Alright, we got one. They get so mad when they lose, like, a round. They're so upsetty. But you know what? Even if we lose, it makes our friendship better, so we'll take it. Right! The gold was for here! Oh my god. Now we need, like, 8 Pokemon. Oh boy. Travis. Okay. Well. Well. Let's see. Can we do this? Oh, you're coming with me. Wait, you're coming with me. Wait. You over there, you're coming with me. You're all coming home with me. I think I have enough Pokemon to do the Pokemon Center too. And I would love to start that. Just a gentleman checking in for his work day. Look at him. I feel kind of bad interrupting. Come on. Come on. I will follow. He's so peeved. I've interrupted him. Where is our little dragon friend? We're gonna have to go find him in a minute. Boo, 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 boo. Alrighty, let's drop these guys off, though. So sorry for my very cranky boy. Alright, we need, the gather ability and then 3 more. Okay, we can do this. I have faith. I would love to get this taken care of. Alright, there's one of our 3 more. Yep, you're coming home with us. One of you. Who else is lurking? Uh-oh. Pardon me, the allergies kicking my butt today. Okay. Where indeed is the little dragon bestie? Just gonna be mysterious. Hey, you! Would you like to be part of my building project? Also, Snivy? Yes? Oh, I don't know if I need that many of them. Well, oh my god, this is lovely. Look at them all. Alright, let's see. Yes. Oh, you have the gather ability. Okay, we just need one more. You. Oh my god. Rickety. Let's go. Yes. Oh, this is awesome. I am so thrilled. Yes. Start rebuilding. Yeah. Okay. Another Pokemon Center in the works. That one will be done tomorrow. Perfection. Wow. Okay. We accomplishing things today. We are getting things done. Love that so much. Hi, Mischievous. So much. Okay. I wanted to poke around up here real quick because I got some, habitat information that I could get a Cyndaquil and a Quilava, and I would really love to do that. However, I need to find pipes. Concrete pipes. I don't think I have a recipe for that yet. But I really, really thought I saw them somewhere. But I could be crazy in my remembrance. You know? Could be crazy. Could be crazy. But, we'll look around, but also we need to go back down to Poliwrath, because apparently your girl was supposed to talk. Oh, wait, he's right up here. Okay. Well, how nice. About that entrance, tell me about the entrance, Poliwrath. Hey, Ditto, you got a sec? It's about the first floor of this building, and its entrance? What do you call it, a foyer? Anyways, I was wondering if we could jazz it up here a little. Right now it's kind of meh. What about that machine, you know, the PC at the Pokemon Center? You can get all kinds of items from it, right? Think you could nab 2 pop art sofas and plonk them down in the first floor of this building. I get a feeling that'll make this space look real nice. Okay. Glad I came all the way up here just to learn you would like a sofa situation. We can definitely take care of the sofa situation. No problem. I can indeed do that. Let's just do a little glide energy this way. Plonk. I love kerplonking myself into a Ditto. I think it's just marvelous. Okay. Oh, did we complete something? Oh, we completed multiple somethings. Okay. Lovely. And, oh, and there's even 2 in stock, because I was afraid there was only going to be 1. Lovely. They really said you can have this one. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Let's run right back up to Poliwrath before we forget what we're doing, you know? Oh my god, look at Slowking. I love him. I love Slowking so much. I love the whole Slowpoke evolution. I love our Galarian Slowpoke. I love them all. I think they're all so good. Okay. Up we go. We be bopping back up. Hopefully. He's still hanging out. That's convenient. I feel like pop art couches are not going to solve our problem, but if it will make him happy, we can have some pop art couches, you know? Wow, and nothing's gonna center the way I want. That makes me want to go crazy. You know what that means? They're going somewhere unconventional. I hate it. They will be removed later. But, hey, bud. Hey, bud, guess what? I got you the couches. Dang, those pop art sofas look great. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Now that's how you make an entrance for a building. Or at least I think so. Okay. Love that for you, homie. That's great. These Pokemon are so wild. So wild. Oh my god, all the building. Okay, so I thought that the building was going to be for the whole building that we started. But I think we're going to have like 2 more rounds of building, which is good to know. And then we have this whole crazy like underground sewer situation down here that simply sends me. Oh, we got a rare Pokemedal. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay. I do know I can go spelunking more down there, but I have a horrible habit of getting severely lost while I'm down there, so we'll come back to that at a later date. Okay. Well, I feel pretty good right now that we've got this underway. That'll be done in like 30 minutes, but I'm not hanging around for that tonight. And then our Pokemon Center is going to be done tomorrow. I think this is lovely progress so far. There you were. You're just levitating? Okay. Okay. I love that I can fly. Good stuff. Okay. Phew. Dropping down, though. Have I put anything in here yet? Oh, yeah. We need 5 more things. I'm not starting that today. That's a later problem. That is a tomorrow problem, for sure, I think. I mean... Oh, the pipes, right. Oh, the pipes. I was gonna double check to see if for some reason... Oh, I do actually... I think I need like 6 of them, you know? We're just gonna make 6. Okay. What I would love to do is make a habitat for Quilava and Cyndaquil. So let's check our decks real quick before we get off for the evening. And I think it should be down here somewhere, maybe, possibly. Fingers crossed. This one. So, you need 3 pipes and 4 pieces of grass. Oh, of any grass. Okay, lovely. So, let's pick a spot. Any spot. This spot in particular looks great. So... Ooh. Sure, if they'll go there. 3 here. And then we'll... Oh my gosh. Girl. Then we'll do our grass, if we could actually figure out how to move our little body. Okay. Oh, that was not the spot, but that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so there's one. I'm excited to have a Cyndaquil and a Quilava. Like, very, very excited about this. Okay. And as per usual, I will plop a security camera down because I think they are the bee's knees. Has saved me a lot of pain and suffering. Okay, there's one. Then we can put another one over here. Maybe. Maybe this is a poor plan. Oh, this is where it's going now. Oh. What if we went the right way? Okay, and then we will grab some grass here for our second little secret base situation. Oops. Well, I guess the grass is growing there now. It's fine. Okay. So, hopefully having 2 of these, one will give us a Cyndaquil and one will give us a Quilava eventually. I don't need it to happen fast, but I do need it to happen. Okay. Our security camera is locked and loaded. And then... I think we had one more where it was the flowers near the water. Let's look real quick to see if I can find it. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many still to do. I think it's cool that we kind of have like 2 Pokedexes. Right. 4 of the white flowers. And water. Okay. So we will use our rototiller ability. Grab us some flowers here. There's one. I've been relocating all sorts of flowers, so I think that's somebody's house. It is. It is. Okay. You know, I probably should just find seeds, but... bad. Alrighty. There's 2. There's 3. And then we just need 1 more. Looks like that will be our 4th. Perfect. And we just need some water. I'm gonna actually put it over here somewhere, maybe? No, thanks, I hate this. You also have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, stopping by, and chatting. I'm about to wrap up in 5. We're just doing our last few minutes of, prep. Have a good night. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Hope to talk to you later. Alrighty, put these all down for whatever habitat this is about to be. Lovely. Alright. I forget who is potentially spawning here, but we're just gonna plop a camera down, as per usual. And that should be sufficient for us. Okay. Good spots all around. Yep. I think my next task will be bopping back to the Withered Wastelands, dropping a whole bunch of this off, because this is excessive. I think that'll do us some good here. Let's roll. Let's roll. I got too many things in my inventory. Gonna drive me crazy if I don't go drop it off. So, we've been doing pretty solid. Pretty solid on today's journeys. I'm super stoked to have 2 building projects in the works. I always feel like accomplished when I actually remember to start the building projects. I'm really good about putting the materials in, but I don't want the Pokemon to be busy while I'm actively playing. So I then fail and forget to actually start the project before I sign out. So, alright, add items here. We do have blocks, I do know that. Okay. This is your reminder to hold X over your inventory or your chest to sort everything. Got lots of things to add in here. Like a lot of things. Oh, except I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Alright. What else? The bricks, the iron, the gold, all this. All this gotta go. This is my chest for all my craft items, essentially. That I'm gonna consider craftable for now. We'll sort that. Lovely. Then some building pieces are things or no, I'm sorry, we're going to plants next. So that's a mushroom. And, oh, those are plants. Sort those. Lovely. Then I have the building pieces, which I put over here. And building pieces are things like the roof support, the ladders, the fencing. I also stick anything that hangs on doors or ceilings in here. Just helps me keep it a little more organized. Okay. Then we've got our Stardust to put... not in here. This is the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong spot. The Stardust actually goes over here. Listen to me. Lovely. With what goes over here is the kit that's in my inventory. And then we've got food. I think I'm going to keep the Tinka gear on me for now, because I have been using it. I will keep the honey in my inventory because I will use it for the dailies tomorrow. Okay, good start. Let's see. I was going to jump back up here and have the professor, who's creepily watching Jump Left sleep. I was going to have him appraise... oh my god, not that. You know what? You can have it, I guess. I didn't mean to feed him a salad. I'm so sorry. I did indeed mean you. I didn't want to be mean and take it back. I do want you to look at my relics, though. Let's look at this, please. Okay. We have a life orb. I don't think I have a life orb yet in my collection, so that's cool. And then... oh, no, I don't think I do at all. That's cool. And then we have one more large relic to be appraised. Snorlax bed, please. End of my night. A funky diffuser? It's a coughing diffuser? That's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. That's actually so good. That is actually so good. Okay. Wow. Wow. I love that. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. A+. A+. Okay. Then my next daily items goal here is I come into the Hop Hip event and I buy one of everything that I can afford because I do think it's worth it while it doesn't cost rare Poke Metal ingots to craft these. So, I'm just here. I'm just here to get all the items, please. These are going to be awesome clutter items and decorating our future Pokemon homes and buildings and everything. It'd be lovely. Okay. Yes. 17, sure. Have another backpack. Yes. Yep. Okay. And then we'll grab some more garland, I think. We have 7. Yep, we can get 1 garland. No dandelions for us today, but that's fine. We can also use the Pokemon Center to restore our PP. We'll do that before we head off for the night. It'll be our final task of the evening. Yeah. Alrighty. I think that's pretty solid. Maybe I'll drop them off at Pallet Town real quick so I don't start the morning aggressively a hot mess. So, let's run to our Pallet Town, aka our personal IKEA shopping center. Maybe I should just build myself an IKEA shopping center. That could be a really cool Dream Island idea because... or not Dream Island idea, your Pallet Town or your Sandbox Town idea. Because people can come visit it virtually and they'll be able to take pictures of all the items. So I kind of think an IKEA style setup would be real nifty. Not gonna lie. To share with people, to get all the items. God, okay, my roommate wants to talk to me. What are you gonna give me? Mushrooms. Thank you. Perfect. Alright. So this area is where I have been storing all of the event items, so I don't lose it. For later purposes. My 10 millionth carpet, you know? It's fine. Don't worry about me over here and my carpet. There we go. Perfect. No one's got to go. This is just truly the best way I have managed to, organize myself. I know it's troublesome, but, it's the best I've got, truly, at this point in my life. This is it. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, you want to talk to me? Hold on. Okay. It just ups their, like, happiness level to talk to them when they've got the little dots over their head. So I will always recommend you talk to them. Alright, that's all our event items placed. Now walking slightly away from there, we have our coughing diffuser. Oh, it's little. How does it work? How do I turn it on? Look at that! Is this a purchase item? Like, can I buy that in real life? If Pokemon isn't making that yet, somebody should 3D print it or create the files to 3D print it. I'll 3D print it. Somebody makes me the files. That's cool. I'm not talented enough in CAD to figure that out, but that's cool. Okay. Lovely. All right, we've placed all of our items in our personal IKEA. And I think that's gonna wrap us up for the night. I am still just so thrilled about this game. I'm having so much fun. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me this evening. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I will be back Thursday for an official scheduled stream. However, I will probably jump on tomorrow too at some point. So we'll catch you next time. Y'all have a good night. Bye.